Welcome back, guys. Just so you know, it's MilkLoaf and I'm back. Just did my first run of the epic in the event quest, and as much as I thought it'd be difficult, it's really not. It's actually very easy. It's almost like doing mid heroic, I would say. No, I'd say end of heroic is the equivalent. It's a five. You're fighting 5 stars, but they don't seem hard. My only guess is that later on in the weeks they'll gain some sort of buff, because if it's like this at this moment, how it stands, it's going to be a bit of a breeze, boys. So yeah, I'm just going to run through it, get 100% done, see what the reward is at the end, and open the crystal. If there's a crystal, if there's no crystal, then it'd be nice to know. So each one you need to take in a certain champ, and I can remember 4 of them. I just can't remember one of them. I know it's Iron Man for this one, so I will drop Iceman. Yeah, that'll do. And that opens up. So in each one, there's 2 lanes you can go down. You have, I'm not gonna lie, actually, if you wanted to read that, they're actually quite funny, but probably better reading it for yourself on your own rather than let me spoil it. So in each one you've got a normal lane, which is where I've gone down first, and then a gate which you need a certain champ to open. And obviously in the Iron Man one, it's the Iron Man gate, so you need to have Iron Man on your squad. And my only issue with all this is the next one is Hulk, and I do not at this moment in time own a 4-star or 5-star Hulk, which ain't a problem, to be honest. I probably could take out of my low end 3-star Hulk, but this is what I mean. Their PI is nothing. They gain power by 50%, but you don't really see that at all. And this is epic as well. So my only guess is watch out, because I've got a feeling later on they're going to add some buffs onto them. Because as it stands, if it runs like this, anyone with just a single 4-star could probably do it. They're like rank 1s. Very easy. But yeah, if you're not too sure what it is, it's running through every single Marvel movie that has been released in the MCU. So that does not include the Fantastic Four or the X-Men, as they are currently not in the MCU. They might put them together, but even still, those original movies are owned by other companies, being Sony and Fox and Universal, I guess. But I think Universal's now owned by Disney, so not including Spider-Man Homecoming, because that's shared, but he's in the MCU. So that's literally running through phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3, and it's coming out weekly. So the reward seems pretty good. It just seems like you get a full-blown genuine 5-star for doing it all, but I can't imagine it being this easy. It's just a bit, I don't know, I'm a little wary on it. Kabam doesn't like to do things very easy, but then saying that, they are celebrating 10 years, so maybe it's just a nice reward that they're giving out. But there's always a catch with Kabam. Always a catch. And this will be the first one done, 100%. Pop one of those. I'll use that for now, and then I'll pop the full. I'm gonna have to, aren't I am glad though that they've brought in Red Skull. Said for a long time I was surprised they never added him in. Like I'm talking years ago, towards the start of the game, when they brought in World War II Cap. I was a bit surprised they never brought in Red Skull, considering. But he's here now, so that's cool. That is cool. I was debating myself whether it'd be put down as a science champ or a tech. They obviously went for tech, although personally he is a science champ. Because his was the same as Captain America's, apart from it weren't perfected. So it came from a bottle. Go for the next one. But yeah, some good rewards from this. A lot of 5-star shards. I mean, about 100, but if there were 100 for each one, I didn't change my champ. God damn it. God damn it. Damn it. Right, that's not very good. Getting carried away now. So yeah, here's my point. Out you go. Going for 3. Yeah, not worried about it. It'll be easy. He's the only one. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to have him with a 4-star duped, 5-star duped, but nope. Doesn't seem to be. I should have left it with Iceman. Oh, he's not duped though, is he? So yeah. All right. Easy. This is what I mean. It's no issues. They're 5 stars, but low, just so low, and they're not duped yet. So again, are they going to up it? I would say yes. So it might be a case you can get to week 3, and then it starts becoming the point of throw your units on it. Could be a good way to tricking you, wasting your energy and your time, getting to a point, and then screwing you over in the last one, making you put your hands in your pocket and buy as many units as you can. So don't be surprised if Kabam does pull that out. I'm not, but I'll take what I can get. Now, I have been away for a week. Not away, I've just not been playing the game. I logged in for my dailies, but I took a week off. I was debating about leaving completely, because I've got so many other things to do. I've got other games to play. I've got my PlayStation 4, my Nintendo Switch, and it is just manic. I put my pre-orders in for Red Dead 2. Spider-Man as well, and it's just these games. I was trying to finish off God of War, and these are the kind of games I also love as well. So I've been jumping into that, trying to get that done as fast as possible, and it's just one of those, where do you put your time? Do you put your time on your PlayStation 4? Do you try and mix it up a little bit? But the problem you get is I tried mixing it. Like, I was playing God of War, but I found you had to pause God of War and jump over to contest, and then do your AQ, do your alliance war, then jump into quest, try and hit your minimums for your alliance. It's like, when is it enough? I know some people are like, oh, but you can find it's like 3 hours, 4 hours. It's like, yeah, but when you've got a game that you thoroughly enjoy, it's War Machine for this one. When you get a game that you thoroughly enjoy, and like with God of War, if you haven't played it, you need to play it. It is amazing. It's beautiful. Storyline's epic in it, and you just jump into it, and you're watching it for what it is, and you're like, damn, this is a good game made. And then you go, oh, I've got to pause it because someone on AQ saying I need to hit another 1,000 points in completion or something like that, and you're there like, it could take the fun out of it massively. I need some more tier 3s because I need to take my blade up. War Machine, here you are. Thought I heard you. So yeah, it's just that's why I've come back now, because I've towards the end of it thinking also this new event quest come out and I wanted to give it a good shot, and I seem to enjoy it. Not only that, but I also wasn't fighting very well. Got to a point where I was just fighting like a donkey. You know, just couldn't get my parries, couldn't evade, much as I could practice. Just the damage. So what's left after Thor and Cap? Obviously they're not the bad guys. I think Thor is, but it's Red Skull. So many characters, you don't even think about it. So many characters that Kabam could stick in. Like, you've literally got the Warmonger. No, not Warmonger. Who is it? I don't know one. I think it is. I think it was. And you got Whiplash as well. Whiplash is quite a big bad guy if you ever know much about Iron Man's main nemesis. Whiplash is actually up there. It's just they did such a bad job in the movies. Such a bad job. It should have been that better. It should have been a lot better than that. And obviously the big one, if we're going to talk main arch nemesis, is from number 3 himself. And I've gone blank. God, I've gone blank. I can't remember his name now. Played by Ben Kingsley though. He ended up being an actor, but it was massive letdown because he looked perfect for the role as well. And it was what was his name? Oh, it's the terrorist. God, I've gone blank. Don't normally happen, okay? His abilities would be good in this game. It's Incinerate, so I keep thinking Killmonger, but it's not Killmonger. It's not Killmonger. Whiplash. He's got the beard, he's got the long hair, he's got a green robe, he wears a lot of rings, the rings give him power, and his name is, wow, I cannot think. If you can remember his name, write it in the comments below, because I really can't. Considering though it is quite late over, it is just about coming up to midnight, and I have been up since 6 because I've had my kids, so might also explain why I'm tired. But it will come to me. It will come to me, and if it doesn't, someone will tell me. God, that's so annoying. So annoying. It's one of those moments that, you know, if you think about it, you're not gonna get it. The more you think about it, the less likely you're gonna know what it is. The Mandarin, that's the one. Oh, I nearly forgot for a second, it would hit me. The Mandarin. Now he would be a good villain to have in this game. Mainly for the Incinerate. The actual Mandarin from the actual comics. Not Ben Kingsley, the actor who was playing an actor playing the Mandarin. because that would be not very good. I hope to mention this in the next week. I hope Gwenpool takes the mic, because that was like the biggest letdown in Iron Man 3 ever. Well, for me it was, because looking at him, I was like, damn, they've got the best actor to play the right character. That was Ben Kingsley. He's a good actor as well, and he plays good villains. And they got him to play the Mandarin, and he looked perfect for it. And then they just ruin it all by going, oh, I know what to do. We're going to make him an actor playing it. It's Guy Pearce. It's like, well, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. But it'll be a good twist. It won't be a good twist. It won't, trust me. Questionable mistakes. Also looking forward to Korg. He's got some pretty good synergies going on. Hi, my name's Korg. Come on. I hate this dude. Stay down. That's what I'm talking about. Thor against Thor. And Beta Ray Bill as well. He would have been an awesome champ in this. And the last one. See, this is back to this though. Like I said, it's just easy. Doesn't seem difficult. Nothing seems to be screaming out at me going, oh, you're gonna struggle here. It's just I genuinely thought it'd be the equivalent of the Uncollected, and it's really not. It's heroic. I'd love to see how easy these ones are. But who knows? Who knows? There's only one way to find out though, and that's play it each week. So we will do so. Where's my cap? I've got them both. There you are. I think the only way you'll struggle is if you're a very new champ. Well, a very new account, and you haven't got the champs. That's the only way you're going to physically struggle, and I don't think anyone at that start level is going to really dare do something that they're going to look at and go, I don't think I'm ready. I think most people have got the champs, and like, you only got to take one of your top 5 out and replace them with someone just to open the gate, and it's not difficult. You could easily do it with 3 stars, the whole lot. I think your 3 stars sit at a higher PI when they're about 2,200. So your 3 stars at a higher PI than these 5. So that just says something. I wouldn't push it to 2. You probably could do it with 2 if you're good at fighting. You could do anything. with wands. If you're very good at fighting, doesn't mean you're gonna succeed. I just want to see if you get the 5-star at the end. It'd be cool, but it'd be a bit too soon. Can imagine you get the 5-star after the 4 weeks. Otherwise, that's a 5-star a week, and I'm not going to say no to a 5-star. Not expecting anything great from this 5-star, though, I admit. Although, if I could dupe my my Star Lord, that would be amazing. I could rank him up to 4 as well. But he is not duped, so I will not do that in case I pull like a Stark Spider-Man as a 5-star. No lie, there's a reference in this that I actually enjoyed, made me giggle, and it is that. Sheesh, just look at that mug. A face not even a mother, coincidentally named Martha. Good love. A little hint at DC. I actually like DC. Not the movies though. Not the movies. A lot of people like Wonder Woman. I thought it was really good, and then the end just ruined it again. Because the typical CGI. I think they've got such good content, and they can't do it right. Shazam looks good though, as bad as that sounds. It looks quite funny. I think that's what it needs, and not the human who brought in with the dark. It just doesn't work. Ooh. There we go. So, do we get the 5-star? Is only one way to find out. That is a no. So, that is a genuine 5-star at the end of the 4 weeks. How the hell can I have expiration at 73%? Did I miss something? Or does that not add up? That doesn't add up. It don't add up. It don't add up. It's gotta get harder. There's no way it's gonna stay there. Even that's not bad. What's this one? That's a guaranteed 4-star. So those top 3 are pretty good. Normal is a chance for a 4-star, yeah. Guaranteed 3. Alright, can I open a crystal? With what I got? Because what I got is what you need. What you reckon? I reckon it's going to be a 2-star. I was absolutely right. Yay. Alright, so yeah, that's it. That's all we got so far. Until another time. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you soon. Bye!